Welcome back to Black Girls Read. And you already know this is Indigenous Rican Bruja coming at you with another walkthrough. We're gonna look at the Afro Goddess Oracle by Andrea Furtick. Yes, we are. And let's get to it. Top. All right. So here we have. Now, this deck is kind of unique in that it kind of has its own system because it's part of a Lenormand system of reading cards, and I'll show you that. But I just use them. I can use them as the Lenormand. I can follow that structure of reading, or I can just use them as just a regular oracle deck, like just how I see fit. And she gives us that option. All right, so it's a beautiful magnetic box. I love the colors. She signed it for me. It says, savor the essence of the journey, for in the silence we listen, and in the stillness we feel, but only within the darkness can we truly see the light. Okay, and then it comes with this little booklet, and it has, doesn't say, but it has, I want to say about maybe 70 pages, and each description of the card and interpretation of the card according to the Lenormand system. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get with this. Let's get to the flip through. All right. The backs are really beautiful. You can't really see the Africa on it, but let's see if I can shimmy it around so you can see the Africa on it. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's go through this. All right, so we have the rider, the clover, the ship, the house, the tree, foundations, the clouds, confusion, the snake, sometimes deception, sometimes strategy, the coffin, endings, the bouquet, gifts, the scythes, cutting things out, the whip, the birds, the child, the black fox, the bear, the star, the stork, the dog, the tower, and it is not like the tower in tarot. Okay, the garden, the mountain, the crossroads, the mice, the heart, the ring, the book, the letter, the god or the man, the goddess or the woman, the lily, the sun, the moon, the king, the fish, the anchor, the cross, and the Ankh. This is an extra card. There are 36 cards in the typical Lenormand structure. Okay, she added that one there, so there's 37 cards. I'm going to shuffle and see what we get. Now, I don't want to, let me see. Do I feel like doing a traditional Lenormand reading? If I do that, I have to at least have 3 cards. And there's many ways that you can read it. So let's see. Okay. Let's get a message for today for the collective, please and thank you. We have one card that flew way out there, that fish card. Okay. Fish is about abundance. Let's see what else we have. On 3 cards. All right, we got the 3 cards. Let's see what we got here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the ring, which is about commitments. We have the lily, we have the sun, and we have abundance. Okay, so the first card that came out was abundance. Okay, then we had the lily, and then we had the sun. Right, the lily in this deck represents maturity. It can represent sexuality. Yeah, and the fish represents abundance. It can represent schooling. And the sun, of course, also represents abundance, illumination. And then with the commitment card, so this can relate to abundance within a relationship, abundance within a particular commitment that we're making, and the outcome being rather prosperous and yeah, joyous. So let's see what card 34 says. 34 says, at time when a school of fish swims in unison and it can safely move about the ocean with ease. Each individual fish flows with the current of both the ocean and their peers as they do their best to do their part to support the group as a whole. The fish card represents that, some harmonic flow, but with your money as the fish and you as the ocean. Being a card of wide scope finance, this can represent a larger picture and not necessarily your day-to-day choices, but the long-term overall aspect of it all. From far away, a school of fish also may appear as one larger fish or animal, so keep in mind how each dollar piece of your abundance works for you and supports your outer projection in this existence. The fish is a positive card representing abundance, wealth, business, and entrepreneurship. As your efforts flow out, the abundance flows in, all in harmony, all in sync. Okay, and then she gives more how it represents love and in career, financial freedom. And then we have the lily because you read it as a combination, as you would any reading. So here, let's see. There's arguably no greater comfort to the body than sex and sexual contact. The lily card represents not only sex, but all forms of sexual contact, pleasure, touch, and enjoyment, able to signify both material and physical comforts. The lily card ultimately represents physical experiences that we enjoy that bring us some sort of fulfillment. Okay. So this abundance that we're going to experience is going to bring us that fulfillment, but I feel that there's a level of maturity that comes along with that, right? And then of course the sun card, you can manifest the energy needed. You can overcome anything, connect and conquer, because this is a time where you can increase your confidence, achieve your goals, and ascend to your full power and potential in any area or all areas of your life. And this is the commitment card, whether it's commitment in marriage or whether it's commitment to the ideals that we have, the goals that we have. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm getting. Commit to your goals. The abundance is coming. Abundance is, just be mature with it. And yeah. Oh, I gotta get a view of this here, better view. All right. Stay tuned for the next walkthrough.